Yo, so go on people, so this is part 2 of our buy this a Nissan Teana yeah, for 330,000. You see me this, so we're getting a pretty dirty condition. So what we are do, we allow this make it go and wash it. See me because it's pretty dirty now, and I'm showing a closer look of how dirty it is. You see me did, so we can see the dirt is actually a wash off of the vehicle. Yeah, no, you see me. So what we are gonna do in the meantime, we are gonna go look for a different vehicle and we are see if that is something we're interested in about. Come in, make me show now what I go on. Okay, so we are at the meetup location. We're supposed to meet up with the person for the vehicle. But more all who know the places in Jamaica, tell me which part is me there. Which part is me there right now? All who know places, tell me which part is. Comment in the comment section which part is me there. But I'm going to show you how I go when the vehicle come. So this is the vehicle that we are looking at today. You see what I did? So this is a 2009 Nissan Teana. You see me I did? So in the engine bay right here, so we can see the engine is running. You can hear it sound pretty good now, but we can see some wire and some loose wire right there, right there, and right there. 3 set of loose wire. I mean, I like how it look like somebody run them there all over. Also, we can see some drywall screw. I hold up the bumper and somebody try to paint it out in a white. Not a good job right there. The headlight on the vehicle is it's pretty faded. I'm not telling you like. Also, the tire on the vehicle is worn. You see me, I did that about 50 or about 30%. Me that's it. You see me, the side of the vehicle does look good, no man. But we look on the interior of the vehicle and see what go on. You see me? So on the interior of the vehicle here looking pretty okay. We can see the check engine light and the ABS light on, and we can see the mileage is over 200,000. You see me? My scanner cannot scan this vehicle. I don't know why. Maybe at the year, but me can't scan this vehicle. And also say it need one of them. Yeah, this is the gas pedal sensor. I'm saying the one that is there now respond properly. So we are testing and see what's going on, and we can see the RPM does go up, but it's not going all the way up. So that kind of make me suspicious, as me did, because you can't always trust what the seller them have to say about the vehicle if you not do your own checks. You see me, I did. But like the back seat area, man, because I like the high top vehicle. You see me? But besides from that, it does look relatively okay, man, and the back seat area here does look pretty good, and the other back seat area here does look pretty good. That seat can fold up back, man. I don't know why this spare is there, but it can fold up back. Also, we can see like a step there, something like that. You see me? So it does a pretty relatively good looking vehicle. This is not automatic doors, man. So you have to just manually draw the door them, and I like some other vehicle are automatic doors. You see me? So the side here of the vehicle here does look pretty okay, man. Not the usual. There back here look pretty okay. You can see it higher than my vehicle there. You see me? Both of them are 7-seaters, but I like the high top vehicle them. You see me? So yes, man, the other side here does look pretty okay, not the usual. There no sense of damage. Seats are in pretty good condition, and if you look on it now, I'm showing you now. You can see the roof, and you can see how high the roof is in compared to me inside of the vehicle. You see me also the door cover here looking pretty good, no signs of damages there. You see me also again not power doors, so you just keep that in mind. We can see this has been resprayed, so that suggests that most of the vehicle has been resprayed, because we see them looking mad. We could do the door test, and yes, we can see the door lock pretty okay now, man. I'm not telling you that dashboard look pretty solid, not the usual. They're looking pretty okay, no signs of damages there. You see me? So overall, me that said that vehicle are relatively okay, but the person list this vehicle for 550,000, and me not pay nowhere near that. The most me willing to pay for this vehicle right now in the condition that me see so far is 400,000. Me not telling a lie. You see me? But we are continue to look and see what one of them maybe we chat to them and see if we can get it at a cheaper price. You see me? So again, the engine bay here look relatively okay. We can see the battery look beat up and look like that need to be replaced. You see me? You can see them replace a coil here, and again the vehicle is still running them, and so it look relatively okay. Make we turn on the light them and test the light them and them thing. Wait, that brother want to show me something on the vehicle, and he must show me this here. So as we can see right there, so the brother point out to you them did black off one screw, or them did black off one of the vacuum line them right there. So you see me? So not really a big deal, you know, of pressure supposed to be in the engine because of the PCV valve that me think, you know, man. That's pretty certain that's the PCV valve. You see me? I asked him the battery, alright, him said the battery is pretty good, so me just have to take him word feet, you see me? So again, we'll go back to the light them and see if everything are working at the lights department. So yes, man, we can see the light them are work, but we're not getting the nicest. All of them lights are the old time light. Me like LED or HID. These are good lights, but not these ones that are in the vehicle. I'm not really like them they are back in the day sitting. You see me? So overall, the vehicle does look relatively okay. You can see it one whole heap of work. As I say, when I done look on it, I'll talk to the person in regards to the pricing to see if we can get at a cheaper price. You see what I deal? So what we are doing now, we are look underneath the vehicle to see if any oil leak is there. You see when I did that look like that was already there. I could look closer, and as we can see, it look like it's leaking like oil from that bolt right there. That bolt or the mount right there, it look like that leak little oil there. Well, I'm gonna ask the brother for the go back with the car little and see, cause that look like there's an oil leak right there. You see me I did? Yes man, so I could ask him to push back the car a little so we can see what go on. Yes man, go back, and as we can see, we don't need to go back no more. We can see say that's a fresh drop of oil right there. You see me I did? That's so fresh. That is the oil leak right there. That look like transmission oil no man. Apparently the owner don't look like him no either. So we're actually about to leave here now no man. We're show you the back here because I never did get a chance to show no. You see me I did? But now I take this vehicle. We're not really interested in a vehicle no more. We see enough to know so we're not really interested in this because the price, you know, we're not really. But I look underneath, because see what underneath the back area so look like and look relatively normal, but we're not really interested in this anymore. You see me? So we just reached back in man. It's a bit late in man, but the car is finished cleaning man. So I do want to show you what I go on before we start work on it. You see me? So we can see the car looking pretty good. Like now, if you look on the vehicle, you wouldn't know that this is a vehicle that has been parked for a very long time. The body work mark there so is the only real flaw on the paint. It does look like the paint is a little bit off color, but maybe I light it. So what me gonna do tomorrow when time I go work on it, morning me gonna start work on to figure out what is wrong with it. You see what me did for me it'll be a day, for you it'll be a couple of seconds. You see, but I'm sure no what I go on, man. Okay, so we are doing run some tests and try to troubleshoot to figure out what is going on with the vehicle. So out of all of the code I did find the one that stick out to me the most was the P0021 code. That would relate to the timing over advance. In most cases, you know, man, P0021 would have means that this is a component right here. This is called an oil control valve or a PVT solenoid. Some people call it all different names, but this is what used to control how advanced the timing of the vehicle is. So most of the time this is normally stuck open or stuck closed, will cause the vehicle to just behave very poorly. But as you can see, this is opening and closing perfectly. You can see and hear it closing at home, so that means that this is fine. So this is not the fault right here. We could just continue looking for something else. So what I wanted to do is take a look at the timing chain to see if it's tensioned correctly and alright. But as we can see here, as we can see here is a bolt is right there, something right there. So we can see say the whole of this gear is used. This is the exhaust gear, you know, man, for the camshaft, you know, so that now look right. We'll take a closer look. So as we can see, it look like say this bolt I forgot in there, so but it looks like it's broken clean. If we can see say yo it is broken clean. The camshaft look like it's completely broken, so that explain why it tell you say yo the timing is over advanced. So the exhaust cam isn't opening none at all, so none of the burnt here now come out. We can see a roller right there, so it's broken off of the camshaft. So I don't know what we are gonna do. Okay, so I'm going to take the liberty of taking off the valve cover to get a better look at what's going on. So my theory of what happened is that if you remember, you know, we get a P0304 code. As you may see, that means a cylinder number 4 misfire was detected. So my theory is that the valve them end up leak the piston pan cylinder number 4, causing it to break the camshaft. You see what I mean? So in theory, you know, man, if we replace the camshaft and them valve there for cylinder number 4, we should alright, because if you take a look on the other valve them, they are all in the closed position, so they shouldn't be affected by the pistons. If you take a look, you see none of them now open, so them one they should be alright no man. So I feel like the only one that would have the problem would be cylinder number 4. But this, you know, this is a very hard work now, because if you take off the head now and then to go find valve and then head gasket is big job. So what I probably do is try to source a complete engine head. But even if me get a complete engine head, I probably have to send the head and the black gun machine shop for skim, so I still have to take out the engine. So the best way for work it would be to find a cheap strip engine and just try to put that in place of it. You see what I deal with? So with all of what we discover about the vehicle, all of its flaws and its problem, I decided yo, I contact the person who I buy the vehicle from, because they did list it with them saying that it had an electrical issue, you know, not mechanical. They said that an electrical issue also, that it was just misfiring. You see what I did? That would have been something minor, something silver, but this is something severe. You see what I did? This is an engine. So we contact them and this is what they had to say. Post that maybe as well you say a man who did have an engine.
Point of view to you have a load and we have a load. That just because of somebody is stupid where them we are follow with them say. You see me? Because as the mechanic where we are claims, alright, then you supposed to know what you are saying. You see me, I say?
Yeah.
Because I remember say we are customer, but we not fully know about car, just one and two things we know to do it on car. We have to follow with this money and say.
So the long and the short of it, man, the people basically say, yo, them never know. I'm surely believe that they didn't know that this was the problem with the vehicle. Cause they had it at a mechanic, and the mechanic was the one who told them it was an electrical issue. You see what I mean? They offered to give us back 30,000, so we just accept that and just call it a day. So in all, we just spend 300,000 for this vehicle. Yeah, so we decided we are going to buy our engine. So we're on our way to buying an engine, you see me? So, I don't know, we all see how it go, but the first the engine is still in the vehicle. So we are get a chance to actually see the engine that we potentially will buy inside our vehicle working. You see me, I did. As I'm pulling it out, I don't know how that's gonna go. Hopefully we can get a good price for it too as well, because again, you put the price where it kinda stay, but we have so much we can work it down to. So this is the engine that we came all this way for look pan. You can see say yo, it's not in good condition. We can see one hole on the valve cover there, so we can see it missing the cam position sensor. We can see that all of the intake manifold bolt is missing, also the valve cover bolt. I don't like the condition of this, and I think it in a good condition when I came here, so I never take this because I don't like the condition. Water and dirt and things could get into the engine, so I just continue looking. Yo, so I'm just about to put up the car for sale as it is, because I couldn't find an engine. I call everyone, I just couldn't find an engine for this Nissan Teana. You see what I did? But out of the blue, as I about to put up the vehicle for sale, somebody reach out to me and say, yo shop, see I have engine here and money. You see what I did? So them reach out, and this is the engine that they sold us. You see what I did? Them give you a pretty good price now, man. You see what I did? So what we are gonna do, we are take out the engine and put in this here one there and this. You see what I did? So it will be the hardest work we ever do on the channel. I tell you, this will be the hardest thing we ever do, because this engine require you to drop the engine and the transmission and the subframe and the rack and pinion all at once. You have to do everything, every single component you see in the engine. There's a have to drop all at once in order to change this here engine. You see what I did? So this will be a very hard one, but I feel like so we can do it. You see what I did? So I don't want the video get too long, so I post part 3. Also in that part 3, at the end of part 3, I post a breakdown of every nut, every bolt, everything we spend on the vehicle. You make know how much we spend on, and you comment in the comment section and tell me if you don't think the vehicle or everything we do is worth it. You see what I did?